All right, it's I Sleep Too Late here with another video. We are playing some vintage leagues. We're playing a little spicy vintage shops brew with like bizarre. We're just doing some crazy things. We're just having fun with the game at this point. This hand is interesting. It's interesting, because I normally I would mulligan this, but we have time vault. All we need to do is top deck like some way to untap it. We have Tabernacle in case our opponent's on like Dredge or something. I mean, they don't have LURRUS, so for all I know, they could certainly be on like Dredge. I don't not familiar with this opponent, so I don't know what they're playing. Let's just keep it. I think we have the possibility for a good. We have a possibility of a good game here. So I think it makes sense for us to go Mox Ruby here. And do I want to ditch the... Do I actually want to play Tabernacle? Let's play Tabernacle and see what happens. Let's just see what happens. I don't really want to lose life every turn. So I'm just going to play a Mox Diamond and pitch the City of Traders. Alright, let's pass the turn. I just think having the Tabernacle early, because our opponent could be on like Mono White Initiative or something. Okay, cool. Chalice is good. Oh, okay. I'm so happy I played the Tabernacle. I had no idea that they were a bizarre deck. Oh, they're Dredge. Okay, yeah, Tabernacle is amazing. Um, yeah, we're not gonna skip our turn here. Let's just. Oh, we can't even Mox Diamond, and we can't Mana Crypt either. Do we want to play the Bizarre to just like play it? Sure, let's play it because we have cards that we can like just throw out. Oh, you know what? Icarid is good. They can still attack us with Icarid. We have to keep that in mind. Tabernacle does not mean game over for Dredge. Just so you know. Tabernacle is not game over for Dredge. They have Icarids. They can attack us. All right. So let's see what we draw here. Okay, top is interesting. Um, you want to draw some cards here. Let's activate Bazaar. Okay, let's discard this. Um, yeah, and then I guess the Mox is kind of a dead card too because of the Chalice. We'll spin the top later. I just want to kind of see what we're dealing with here. Are they not putting Narcomoeba on the battlefield? I wonder why they're not doing that. They probably think it's not worth it because it's just going to get sacrificed anyway. Yeah, see, like, that's what I'm saying. Dredge can easily win with the Tabernacle in play. Like, no doubt. Oh, no doubt. What we need are, like, Grafdigger's cages. We need to bring in our Grafdigger's cages. We need to aggressively mulligan down to them or something. All right, let's spin the top. Oh, thank goodness. All right, we got there. Um, well, we can't speak too soon, right? can't speak too soon. I'm gonna do this, this, and then this. Okay, we can't speak too soon. Untap this. Okay, cool. We win. Whew. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. A little bit of dredge action. This is a matchup that I've been very scared of. And the fact that we had the Tabernacle makes me like just reaffirms to me that we need Tabernacle in this deck. The only other thing that we could possibly play in this deck is like a Golos. I don't know if Golos is really that great. But one thing that Golos could do for us is we could go down on the Bazaar Baghdad's and just play like one Bazaar Baghdad to Golos off of. Do you know what I mean? Like Bazaar Baghdad is exactly good in a situation where you have like maybe one copy of it in your deck. You don't want to like have too many of them in this style of deck. I think having one copy of Bazaar is perfect because you can just like cycle through your hand. Like you got like 8 cards in hand because of the One Ring. Activate Bazaar, draw 2 more, ditch the cards that you don't need. Like in this example, we had Chalice. We got rid of the cards that were 0 mana because we weren't going to need them anyway. And I was smart enough to recognize that. I was going to keep the Mox Jet. I was very close to keeping the Mox Jet until I realized, wait, let's think about this for a second. What am I doing here? It's good to take like a mental pause and try to figure out what you're doing before you actually go ahead and do it. So as far as what to do here, we're gonna bring in Grafdigger's Cage. Relic of Regeneratus is definitely coming in. I actually think we bring in Vexing Bauble too. They play Force of Wills. And then like what do we cut here is the question. Let's see. Well, I do think we need like Wasteland and stuff, but I have a feeling that Crucible of Worlds isn't going to be as big of a as impactful of a card. Maybe having one copy of that is fine, and like maybe cutting some number of the rings. All right, let's give this a shot. We're at a disadvantage because we're going second. But I think we're gonna be okay either way. Um, I think this hand is too slow. I think we need a mulligan. No Moxen. I mean, Vexing Bauble's cool, but they're gonna go. We have to assume they're gonna go Bazaar, right? And just pop off. So this is a much more reasonable keep, I think. Yeah, let's keep this. What do we ditch? I think we actually want to get rid of the Mox Diamond. Because City of Traders is just better, in my opinion. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Okay, Bazaar into Hollow One is a very strong... Oh, 2 Hollow Ones. Whew. Not looking too hot here. Oh, we got the Mox Diamond anyway. Alright, well... It's a little too late for Grafdigger's Cage. I guess I'll go here. We'll go Black Lotus. I guess I'll play the City of Traders. Yeah, let's play the City of Traders. And find blue, make some blue mana here. Oh. So Wasteland's a good card, but I think it's coming a little too late. And besides, we have Grafdigger's Cage, so let's just activate Mystic Forge. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I'm gonna cast the Grafdigger's Cage first. Oh, I just realized. All right, that's fine. Yeah, I'd rather, because I'll tell you what, I'd rather have the Grafdigger's Cage than not have the Grafdigger's Cage. So we're just gonna play two of these. But it's just unfortunate that they already have Hollow One. Like Hollow One, two Hollow Ones is already game over, in my opinion. There's not much we can do about this. Oh, they're gonna strip mine me? Okay, sure. Alright, well, there's not much we can do here. So I think we should just concede. Go to game 3. Okay, let's see. Game 3, what do we want? Chalice doesn't do anything against Hollow One, right? Mana value equal to the number of charge counters. Yeah, no. Mindbreak Trap doesn't do anything either. I think we just have to accept our fate and just like submit deck. Oh, I guess we don't need Karn, right? Karn isn't doing anything. Maybe replace that with a ring. And then like, yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's a tough matchup. It's a really hard match because you know they have everything. It's nice to get Giganta every once in a while. Okay, this is a keep. We can One Ring. Yeah, I like this. I like this hand. We don't have any of our sideboard cards, but hey, this is pretty good. Because we have Wasteland, which is kind of a sideboard card. We have the One Ring. We have Protection. They're probably going to force this. Yeah. I was just going to say, I wouldn't be surprised if they force a Willed us. Alright, so we're going to Wasteland whatever they're... We're going to Wasteland their Bazaar. Let's see what they ditch in their graveyard here. Ooh, nothing. Okay. Alright. I like this. Okay, let's go Black Lotus. We'll go Tezzeret. No Force of Wills. Get Grafdigger's Cage. The other alternative is to get Vexing Bauble, but... Yeah, we can get Vexing Bauble. Cause I think they're gonna have a hard time. Oh, Stinkweed Imp is in the graveyard. Yeah, we gotta get Grafdigger's Cage. I'm sorry, Vexing Bauble. We need to do the right thing here. Oh, mental misstep, sure. All right, well we have Wasteland. Bazaar is not going to do anything here. We need to find artifacts that we can do stuff with Tezzeret. Yeah. Can't do much here. I could theoretically play... I guess the question is, do I want to just play Bazaar and try to dig into my deck a little bit. Yeah, let's play Bazaar. We'll draw two. We'll find. I think it makes sense for us to do this right now, actually. Yeah, that was the right call because we had nothing. Just being able to, we basically just time walked ourselves twice by digging two cards deep into our deck. You know what I mean? We time walked twice. We had two, the top two cards of our deck were nothing, and we just got rid of them. That's actually like the reason why I play Bazaar. Ooh, okay. Well, let's see if this resolves. Are they gonna respond? They got rid of two Force of Vigors, or no, there's two in the graveyard. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna hold off on playing my Wasteland because I just wanna. I feel like I can just dig a little bit deeper. They have Icarids. It's really annoying. This game we just threw away this game. I don't think we threw away the game. They were able to just power through a lot of the things that we had. If we can get like a Tabernacle, that'd be great. All right, I say we Bazaar here. Um, yeah, I mean it's just gonna be Vexing Bauble, I guess. It's just a little unfortunate, but what can you do? I think we're definitely behind now. Just gonna have to F6 here. Try to Bazaar next turn, I guess. Uh, yeah, I guess we have to just keep the Tezzeret. Oh, such a rough game. You know what I mean? This is a rough one. If we can find like a threat, that'd be nice. Library. Um, we could we could crack the bauble here. Maybe find something else. Okay, Glaring Fleshraker is not bad. All right. Well, they get to attack us one more time. And they get to discard a Stinkweed Imp. Okay. It's not bad. Let's see here. Can we do something with this? The play is to play the thing to do is to cast Glaring Fleshraker. Um, but do I want to do anything else besides that? Let's see. If I activate Bazaar, I go up to 5. I have to discard down to 2. What would I hope to get? Like a One Ring? Is that what I'm trying to go for here? Because the alternative is that the alternative is like I go Fleshraker. I have to go Soul Ring Fleshraker, and then I just lose. I have to block, and then I lose all my card advantage. Let's just Bazaar. The alternative is just we lose. You know what I mean? Um. Okay. Well, we didn't get a One Ring. We have to discard 3 of these. Okay, so we have to go. Well, I have to be able to cast the Glaring Fleshraker. So I think in this situation we have to ditch these 3, and then we just have to go like Soul Ring. Do you see what I'm saying though? Like we were gonna lose anyway, so if we're gonna lose anyway, we might as well try to play to our outs. And oops, no, and we should at least try to activate Bazaar. Because if we don't activate Bazaar and we just play out our things, then we lose out on Bazaar and we lose out on all of our opportunities. But I think that they just have it now because they can exile. What does this say? Exile a black creature other than yeah. So I'm just dead. Oof, GG. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. All right. Well, let's see here. We're 2-2. Let's finish the let's wrap this up and see if we can go 3-2 or at least make half of our money back. See you later, everyone.